Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Monday, September 24th, and I am Jared Hopkins. In campus news, according to the Tarleton press release, Dr. Kelly C. Styron is the new interim vice president of student affairs. She will begin this position January 1st, 2019. The current vice president, Dr. Mike Lease, will work part-time with Dr. Styron as she settles into her new position. Her new responsibilities will include tradition and spirit, student counseling, and much more. In local news, Democratic Congressman Beto O'Rourke and Democratic candidate Kim Olson will be in Mineral Wells at the Holiday Hills Country Club Wednesday from 2 to 4 p.m. O'Rourke and Olson will hold a town hall to discuss the issues important to Palapino residents. O'Rourke is challenging Ted Cruz, the Republican incumbent U.S. Senator, and Olson is challenging Sid Miller, the Republican incumbent Texas Agricultural Commissioner. Olson, who is running for Commissioner of Agriculture, is from Mineral Wells. For O'Rourke, this is another stop on his journey to meet Texas residents. And now today's Texas national and international news from the Associated Press. The U.S. Senate race in Texas is growing more combative, and Republican Senator Ted Cruz and Democratic Congressman Beto O'Rourke are offering two sharply different visions of America. At their first debate, Cruz doubled down on conservatism that has proved a winner in Texas for decades, offering no compromise on hardline immigration measures or gun control. And in Dallas, where the debate was held, tensions mounted over a white police officer fatally shooting an unarmed black neighbor in his apartment. Cruz didn't answer directly when asked whether police violence against unarmed African Americans was a problem. He said he believes everyone's rights should be protected, regardless of their race or ethnicity. O'Rourke said Texas was ready for a senator who will protect the Second Amendment while imposing small restrictions to save lives and prevent mass shootings. In national news, even before the latest reports sparked debates about his objectivity, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein appeared to be in the final stretch as overseer of the Russia investigation. He has a job only because his boss, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, recused himself. President Donald Trump is widely expected to fire Sessions, whom he has constantly berated after the midterm elections. Sessions' replacement would also presumably step in to oversee Robert Mueller's Russia inquiry. Rosenstein's actions could put things in motion more quickly. Rosenstein is worried about chaos in the White House, according to reports that Rosenstein disputed he offered, perhaps sarcastically, to wear a wire when meeting with Trump. In international news, Sunday, Spain rescued over 400 people from trafficking ring off of Spain's Mediterranean coast. The rescue was at risk of being stopped by the Italian anti-migrant leaders. Nearly 300 immigrants have died this year in the waters between Spain and Africa. Over 1,600 have died trying to cross the Mediterranean. There has been a sharp decline in smuggling boats from Libya to Italy since Italian officials cracked down on rescue boats. The United Nations says that the route between Libya and Italy is by far the deadliest for migrants. In sports, the University of Kentucky climbed into the top 25 college football teams for the first time since 2007. They came in at 17, beating out Duke at number 22. Kentucky is undefeated 2-0 in the Southern Conference for the first time since 1977. Back in November 2007, Kentucky ranked number 8 under coach Rick Brooks, but finished that season unranked. The other two ranking teams so far this season follow status quo, with Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, and Ohio State at ranks 1 through 4. According to the National Weather Service, the forecast today will be gradually cloudy and become mostly sunny throughout the day. We will have a high near 81 and a low of 65 with calm winds coming from the west. This has been a production of Texan TV News, a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stepheville, Texas. Watch us live on Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in on Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at texannews.net for all of your latest local, state, and international news. Today's broadcast was produced by Mackenzie Plusnick and Ariana Gruppi. Have a wonderful day, Texans.